subscribers. Hello everybody. Hello. Yes, I'm sitting on my trailer. Got my John Deere beautiful equipment behind me. Man, what a day. What a day today was. I'm looking down at my phone. I got some notes here, but I'm gonna get to those a little bit later. But let me tell you about today. So I left Des Moines, Iowa with this load. I had like 690 miles to drive. I did not quite make it. I made it about 18 miles out. This math is probably going to be wrong. Had 690, let's just say 688 miles to drive. And I made it about 18 miles out to my consignee with no time left on my clock. I parked at a Shell station. It's not even a truck stop, with 0 minutes left on my clock. My log says exactly 11 hours of drive time. I went inside, I explained the situation. I'm parked next to their dumpster and they're allowing me to park here. Thank goodness. I didn't beg, I just had to ask once and they said, yeah, that'll be fine. Just leave as soon as I can in the morning, which happens to be about 6:28 in the morning. So it's pretty stressful. That was pretty stressful. This is the closest I came to busting my clock. That was, I mean, I was seconds away from hitting 11:01 of drive time. So anyways, yeah, absolutely insane. But let's talk about this weekend. This weekend I had a blast. I had a blast in Des Moines, Iowa. It was so great to see so many subscribers of mine, and also met a few more that ended up adding me from meeting them out there. I'm looking down at my phone. I got some notes here. So ended up running into let's talk about Raphael. What a cool guy. He is a subscriber of mine. He's super energetic. He reminds me of me. This guy is going to be great at trucking. He is actually on his 4th week of truck driving right now, or with the trainer. So he's going into his 5th week. He's stoked about testing out next week. Raphael, great meeting you, man. And I am looking forward to hearing that you passed and tested out for your getting your own truck. So congratulations, man. And wanted to give a shout out to Jared, Clark, Bishop, and Chris. They all had dinner at that place that was at the beginning of my video. That was with me and Kale. Kale is the main reason why I ended up, Kale is a subscriber of mine. He's the main reason why I ended up going over to Des Moines, Iowa. Him and I had a good couple conversations on the phone a couple months ago, and he ended up making the change from being a special ed teacher to being a truck driver. So went and had lunch with him, as I mentioned in my previous video. So but the rest of those guys, they were all super cool. They are all going to be testing out, no, they're all going to be, yeah, testing out. They're all in the CDL program, so they're going to be testing on Wednesday. So if you can, say good luck to them in the comments there. They all deserve it, and they all hopefully are going to pass on Wednesday. And so let's see who else. Oh, ran into Joseph. Joseph and Marvin, ran into them in the load securement area of the training yard. What's going on, you guys? You guys are bright young men. Listen to Howard. He knows what he's talking about in that load securement. I'm sure today actually was your test, so I hope you guys end up passing the test. I see Zachary Williams. What's going on, man? You hit me. We met each other over there in the lobby at the hotel. You're going to be coming to TMC here pretty soon. That was so cool seeing you. Thank you so much for all those kind words and watching my videos. I can't thank you enough. Joe Santucci. He recognized me while walking down the hall over at the hotel. He was super stoked to see me. He couldn't wait to tell his wife. So I want to give a big shout out to Joe and to his wife. hello you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm blushing a little bit that that you guys watch. I can't thank you guys enough. So let's see, last but not least, absolutely last but not least, last week on my last video I made, got a really cool message from another YouTuber, another TMC YouTuber, and that gentleman's name is the Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf. Yes, he ended up commenting on one of my videos saying, "Hey, what a great video. He said he was gonna be in Des Moines this weekend. Let's hopefully meet up and see each other." I said, "Man, that sounds great. I hope to see you in Des Moines." Well, turns out, coincidentally, Friday morning, I ended up getting unloaded in Sheffield, Iowa. And just got finished putting all my stuff away. Another truck pulls up, and it happens to be the Lone Wolf from YouTube, TMC YouTube. So cool to see him. Gave him a big old hug. And I ended up I had some paperwork to handle for my load, but I ended up helping him with his chain binders. I didn't have enough time to help him with his folding his tarp. He beat me to it, but I helped him out a lot with the chain binders to take off of his coils. So that was really cool. Then later on, I gave him a nice cold bottle of water. But anywho, so we were expecting to see each other in Des Moines at the terminal, but we ended up seeing each other at Sheffield, Iowa. Well, we then again saw each other at Des Moines, and I ended up inviting him to lunch on Saturday. So we went to me, the Lone Wolf, Kale, Joseph, Chris, Clark, and Jared. We all ended up going to a place called Who Hot, which is that big old grill you guys see. It's Mongolian, all you can eat. We all chowed down. It was fantastic. It was great. Answered a bunch of questions from these guys. Hopefully answered in the correct answers. But they all were like sponges and were listening to the Lone Wolf and I. So that was really, really cool. So another thing that was confirmed is, yes, the Des Moines terminal is only doing automatics now for testing, or for driving and backing. So that is a plus. I mean, the trucks are going to be eventually turned all into automatics anyways in the fleet. So yeah, so that's a real good thing. I feel like there was so much more to tell you guys. I feel like I should really rehearse these videos, and so I'm not bouncing off the walls like I am right now and saying every 4 seconds. But yeah, so wanted to give those big old shout outs to those guys. It was great. So you guys could check out Lone Wolf Truckers videos. I'm gonna put a little hashtag on my title here of this video, so you guys could check them out. So again, I am parked up. I am within 30 miles of the consignee. It would have been ideal to be at the consignee by 9 p.m. Couldn't quite make it there, but I am within 30 miles of the consignee by 9 p.m. So I will get park up points, which is huge because this was an outstanding day of driving. I mean, I did not hit traffic. I did not hit construction. So with that that's the other thing I did this weekend, is I got my truck turned up from 62 mile an hour governor to 65 miles an hour. 60, I looked like I went cross-sighted right there, but I was just looking at the view. Anyways, I went from 62 miles an hour governor up to 65. So that's why today my previous record of driving miles per day was 640. Keyword there was 640. Today I did 673 miles. 673 miles today. And like I said, I got into this parking lot, ran into sleeper berth with 0 seconds to spare. 0 seconds to spare. So 673 miles, that was a long day of driving. But you know what? It went by really fast. I think it's because of the 65 miles an hour. It just seemed to go by fast. It was did not seem like a long day. So that was really cool. Well, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna go deliver this load tomorrow morning. I'm leave here around 6:28 in the morning and drive these 18 miles that I have left and get to the consignee and start off the week with a bang. All right, you guys, have a good one. Be good, be safe. Hey, and smile. Oh, and go check out the Lone Wolf Truckers YouTube page. Oh wait, record button's on this side.